The Antic River still at flood stage levels tonight, and that's not the only issue in the southeastern part of the state.
The Goodspeed Opera House, part of their property in East Haddam, has a lot of cleaning up to do after last night's heavy rains. News 8's Tina Detel has a survey of the damage.
The most potentially dangerous damage was this part of Neptune Avenue, which was washed away, leaving a 20-foot deep ravine where the road once was.
We see people going down and we're like, oh, watch out, because there's nothing underneath holding you up over there. And it did finally go down.
The last piece of asphalt fell Wednesday morning. Lisa Casenti's daughter drove over the road with her dad about 15 minutes before the big collapse at about 8:30 Tuesday night.
I'm just glad we're okay.
The Casentis are also worried about this utility pole right here. As you can see, it sits at the edge of the cliff here on the side of the road where the land separated from the asphalt. And the weight of that guardrail is completely leaning on that pole.
We're really hoping it doesn't come down because it'll probably take the rest of the street with it, and that would be a real mess.
Thanks to the quick actions of town crews, the road was secured before anyone was hurt. But there's more work to be done.
It's going to be an enormous job. It's certainly not budgeted. Statute permits us to go ahead and do what we have to for repairs.
This may be the most dramatic damage, but the biggest problems are washouts on several of the dirt roads in town.
Part of the problem with that is that often the driveways they have are now 2 feet above what's left of the road.
On Route 82, state DOT workers are filling in and repairing this washed-away road, which is right in front of the rehearsal studios for Goodspeed Opera House. The stream still roars behind it, and last night it rushed right through the former factory.
It was water-powered, hydro-powered, way back when. So when all this rain came, there was just too much water to go underneath. So it came right through the building and burst right through.
The actors' housing was also flooded, and so was the area where costumes are kept and made. But fortunately, the show can go on.
And the Opera House is fine. That's what's really important.
In Norwich, the Antic River breached its banks, threatening nearby businesses and flooding basements. The water receded by late morning, but concerns continue with more rain expected. In Norwich, Tina Detel, News 8.